We are at Ritch Grissom Memorial Wetland.
And it is home to over 200 species of birds. So hopefully we're gonna see some, and some alligators.
That's right, let's see what we discover. Situated amidst a unique blend of urban development and rural farmland, this 200-acre park is nestled on the edge of the St. Johns River floodplain. The treatment wetlands are comprised of 35-acre cells or ponds, each designed to maintain a specific water depth and play a crucial role in Brevard County's water management strategy. This eco-friendly system not only improves water quality, but also provides valuable environmental benefits. By naturally filtering reclaimed water, the wetlands contribute to a healthier ecosystem and support a more sustainable future. A vibrant tapestry of life unfolds within the park. Colonial nesting birds find sanctuary amidst the lush greenery of small islands, while wading birds gracefully stalk their prey along the edges of the shallower ponds. It is beautiful right now. The weather couldn't be more perfect for a little bit of a hike. Check this out. So lots of birds, lizards, other things. No gators yet. We'll see if we find one. So I just want to point something out that you'll see as you're walking these wetlands. There's all these little alligator trails. You can see that they've made a groove in between the plants. So see if you can see this on the camera here. Still haven't seen that gator. Found our gator. I don't know how close we can get to it.
Okay, so Jason is leaned down and he's looking at a snake, and I'm out of here. He's gonna have to catch up with me. I'm not sticking around for that.
So three things I like about this trail is, one, it's absolutely gorgeous.
Yes.
It's not very long, which is kind of nice too. I'm not a huge hiker. I don't like to go on really, really long hikes. So that's number two. It's not super, super long. And there is a ton of things to look at. I mean, we caught a snake, a couple of alligators, bunches of birds. It just was absolutely
Lots
beautiful. Yeah, so number three is wildlife for me. What about you, Mindy?
Well, I think that the road or trails, if you want to say,
Yeah.
they're more of a roadway, but it's very accessible. We actually saw a handicapped person very able to go through with their, I think it was an electric wheelchair.
Yep, just riding along on this trail.
And so it was perfect for them. So anybody really can walk this trail if you're older, if you're handicapped. If you have children, it's a nice wide trail.
So that's number 1 for you. What's number 2?
Well, like we came here, it was kind of like cloudy, and it just, the sun came out, and the way that it shines on the water and the greenery, it's just really pretty.
So number 2 is we got a beautiful day out of it. And your last thing you liked about this trail?
How many animals we actually saw.
Yeah, there's quite a few. It's pretty amazing. I know there's more gators here. They're just under the water or whatever, but we saw enough. I don't need to see too many more.
Yeah, they were actually pretty close. So
yeah.
If you are walking, you do want to be careful.
And that is a good point you bring up about how wide the trail is. When you're around this much wildlife, especially gators, you don't really want a narrow trail. So how do you rate this trail and why?
Now on a 1 to 10?
On a 1 to 10.
Okay.
1 to 10 scale.
I'm gonna go with 8.
I'm gonna go with 8.
Yes.
So this is interesting because we're rating and we've only been on 2 trails. This is our 2nd trail. So our rating might change as we go along. So yeah, I'm gonna go with you on that. I'm gonna rate this an 8. I think the reason why maybe it's not as high is because this is not necessarily a natural wetland, which I'm looking forward to seeing a more natural wetland and comparing it to this one.
Yeah.
But I might even rate it lower if I'd seen that. But right now I'm going to rate it an 8. It was beautiful. It's a nice long walk. You can really get quite a few steps in around here if you go in the trails in between. But yeah, it's about 2.4 miles altogether, and I love it. Beautiful.
I think it's a little longer, but you got to go around each cell.
Yeah, yeah, you do. Beautiful trail though. So Ritch Grissom Memorial Wetland, definitely recommend you coming out and checking it out, especially if you live in Central Florida.
Yes.